Hey, everybody. Hey, Tanya. So while I'm live, I might be just like, I have a bunch of these freaking baseball cards, or not baseball, basketball. Like, I have a gazillion of them, guys. And some of them could be worth something. So I'm looking them up individually. I'm just going to list them at $1 or, like I'm gonna do a show on whatnot and just list them like for I don't know if they're some of them are worth something, so I don't know. While I'm talking, I might just it might help me also because I'm ADHD. I don't know. I might have to turn on a light. Let's see. This one is these are all 24.25. Hey, Bella, Daisy, Lisa, Robin, Laura. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, this is okay. I'm just like putting them in these little individual bags because I know how some people are about these cards. This one's a $7 worth, like $7. It looks like Lisa and Lisa squared. So I'm just putting the price that I see it going on online. Just thought about getting into reselling. I have a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to get rid of all these freaking molds and shit I have. Let's see. Is this plugged in? No, it's not. So I haven't been doing my resins like I was. So resin projects. So I figure I might as well sell these molds. Like I purchased it. Man, that's pretty like ew. Hey, Winevil. So I'll get to the topic here in a few. I don't know, guys. If I get the glasses on, I'm trying to look serious and smart. I need some new glasses. These actually have like resin on it, speaking of it. You're a mod, Jamie. I made you a mod the other day because you're always so sweet. I mean, if you don't want to be a mod, I don't mind. It's okay. There's many that don't want to be because I know for some odd reason some people think it's a great idea to go after mods. So yeah, I'm looking up each and every one of these cards. If you guys might be doing that while I'm so I was just talking to Fred about this Ernie situation. And he was like, there's a cold day in hell. What do you say? It's going to be a cold day in hell when these people have to face like judgment on making fun of somebody who is dealing with a psychiatric what would you say, a mental breakdown? Obviously has mental issues. I mean, let's see. So yeah, I'm looking up all these cards to see how much they're individual. Okay. Is this the same one I have? Oh. It's not. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's sad. Why is it the cool thing to do to make fun of somebody who's going through a like Ernie is in a mental hospital right now, a state mental hospital. He obviously it's for real that he is dealing with some type of, maybe it's drug related too. But some of these same people who are making fun of him have dealt with the same exact things. I don't know, guys. It's not very Christian. That's all I have to say. I don't understand why. I don't know. Why is it funny? I don't understand. It's funny that somebody is what's going to be funny next is if he it's going to be real funny if he unalives himself, right? Oh, that's going to be hilarious. Like these people are like in or were, which not anymore, because I heard they don't have a job anymore, but they're in like medical fields and stuff. I don't know. I don't think it's very funny, guys. Just my opinion. That's why I pulled back from the community to begin with. I don't know. I really hope if I had some kind of mental break like that, which I've been made fun of, like when I lost somebody, so I guess I shouldn't expect anything different. People only care on this in this community when it's like the cool thing to do. It's pretty gross. This one's a Magic Johnson, but it's like a. Oh, it's. Yeah, NBA greats. This one's only like $3. $9.99 shipping though. I don't know. This one might go a little. I'll put, since it's Magic Johnson, it might go for a few dollars. And don't act, I mean, Ernie is definitely not my favorite person, and he has actually been really hateful towards me and Fred recently. So trust and believe he's definitely not my favorite person either. But to make fun of his mental health like episode or whatever is not funny. Let's see, who do we got here? Buddy Hilo. Buddy Healed. Buddy Healed. But to see, since all his background is like kind of like sparkly and stuff, it will be worth a little bit more. So these are all basketball. Okay, well, this is not, it says it comes up at 23.24, but that's not true. That's not what this one is. So I do hope he gets help. He does need help. He doesn't, but I don't know. He needs to, if he is running out of medicine or something and like putting himself in these situations, like, yeah, he needs to take responsibility for some of it, for sure. But like the mental health stuff though, when he's clearly having some kind of episode, I don't think that was meth. I mean, he's in a psychiatric hospital. And I think he also talked about being on some kind of antipsychotic. What was it called? Halidol or something? Let's see. How much is this? Is Buddy Healed. $24.25 Mosaic Buddy Healed basketball card. Huh. This one might be worth a little bit. Huh. This one's going for like 25 because I have the like sparkly background one. Well, I don't know. Maybe people will want them. I guess. I don't know why people would want these, to be honest, but okay. Okay. I know it's important to keep them in really good condition, so I'm putting them in these little plastic bags, and I just like am keeping track of how much they're going for. I'm going to list it. I'm just going to list them starting at $1 each on my sell. Like it's going to be like an auction thing. But I'm just keeping track here how much they're going for. This one was going for 25. Well, he's in a psychiatric hospital. So the state obviously felt like he needed mental health. help, you know? It could be a little bit of both, but still, I still don't think it's like funny at all. Like, I don't know what's really funny about it, to be honest. Oh, man. And thank you guys all so much for Tiffany's been going live and for all your support for with her, and you know, for that I am, you know, in some ways, like for you with you guys, like the community, us and the subscribers, like I am very like happy about that. And I mean, there's several creators. I'm not exactly can't say the same about certain creators, but you know, that's between them and God. Let's see, this one's only going like for $2. It has a cool background, but I don't think, yeah, it's going for like $2. This guy's name is Panini wait, hold on, Jalen Brown. Oh my God. So I have a bunch of these little bags. What's this have to do with anything to do with money, alien watcher? Just go away, loser. Where does this have any? This has nothing to do with any type of money. Actually, you know, I'd rather you just help out Tiffany get the headstone that she wants. So yeah, I guess I am grifting for Tiffany's headstone. Just send it to her GoFundMe. That's the best place to send it because for one, it only gets taxed, or it only gets charged. There's only a 2% charge. And I talked to Tiffany specifically about this. And it doesn't get taxed because it's what's it called? It doesn't count towards, you know, it doesn't get taxed because something to do with some kind of medical donations. Medical donations aren't taxed or something like that. Let's see, who is this? Another Magic Johnson, but it's got a cool background. Yeah. I, a long time ago, turned off my notifications to YouTube. So unfortunately, there's a positive and negative. So I'm always miss like when people like I want to actually see like when Tiffany goes live, a lot of them I want to be there for, and other ones, and I've been missing it because, you know, let's see, what's this? I was tired of seeing everything, you know, everything that popped up was always something about Ziggy or Fred, you know. I was like, God, these people are such losers. So this one's only worth like $1. I'd rather focus my energy on good things. And I don't think it really would be very good karma making fun of somebody who is having a mental health crisis. He clearly does. I mean, I know it's not, why don't people, I don't know what the best thing to do. He needs help. That's really what needs to happen. People instead want to encourage his like bad behavior. I feel like I've always felt like something bad's going to happen when it comes to that guy. And I just don't see why it's funny. Am I missing something, or let's see, who's this guy? Zachary Richester. What the hell? Oh, this one's like worth, it looks like it could be worth a little bit. Like $10. Okay. It's worth however much somebody will pay you for it, right? So it's really doesn't have, it's like a paper, honestly. But they're just sitting here, and it's best to sell them individually. That's how you make the money instead of in bulk, you know. It's easier to sell in bulk, but it's okay. I'm surprised I even have that much in here. I haven't been going live. And this is the most disgusting Diet Coke ever. It's flat, but I'm desperate because that's all I have here. Let's see. And I'm not ordering anything either. And I'm not asking anybody to send anything either. So don't even go there. So Johnny Furphy. Yeah, this definitely, it's this little white dude. This for sure, this guy's definitely for sure not worth anything. Like, there's no way he's like some kind of big shot. He looks very tiny. Let's see. I bet yeah, I don't think so. I just have a feeling. He's got to be a guard. Oh, for the Indiana Pacers. Representing. Oh, gosh. Well, here's one with the cool background. $7 with the sparkly background. Oh, here it is. $2. Woo! Pouring in the money. Hey, Sage. Sorry, it's hard for me to call you super sensible because I just have always known you as Sage, you know? Okay, so we'll put $2 on this bad boy. Anybody who's in the business of basketball cards, I'll give you a deal. $1 a piece on all of them total. There might be a gold mine in here. You never know. Tim Duncan, and it's just a normal card. Anyways, yeah, I don't think that Ernie is going to be what's his charges? Anyways. People are like such losers, seriously. I can't believe people like I don't go real life on anybody unless they freaking go real life on me. But these people, come on, stupid phone. So Tim Duncan. Yeah, he's like a nobody. I don't think he's really worth anything. We're gonna put just $1. Yeah, this is quite the job. I should be having, well, I don't know if Fred would do this right. He's so bad at computers. Poor guy. Poor guy. You'd think he grew up on Ben Hill or something. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did that go? Oh, durr. Um,
Your filter right, my wig tight.
my filter right? Okay. My wig tight? I love that.
This is for Nicolene.
Okay. Cameron Johnson is the next one. I didn't mean to play that, guys. But I do love that video. Yeah, this one's only $1. Hey, pretty sweet pea. Yeah, also everybody pray for, oh my gosh, pretty sweet pea. And we also need prayers for Rhiannon's son. Like, she's been in the hospital with him like for weeks, dude. I need to check on her and see. I bet she's probably still in there till, I mean, well, yeah, today's Sunday. I bet she's still in there right now. I think she was going to have to at least stay through this weekend. Unfortunately. Pablo Banchero. What, Boo-Boos? Boo-Boo's making a rare. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Oh, come here. Boo-Boo's making a rare appearance, guys. Oh, no. No. We're not going to do all that. We're not going to do all that. Hold on. You don't want to ruin my... basketball cards. Every time I pet him, I get like static shock. Him and I go way back for sure. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's rare that he lets somebody pick him up like that. Yeah. Tell what? Our birthday? We have the same birthday, don't we? Man, this is quite the freaking task. I should just like... Yeah. Yeah, this card's definitely not coming up. Oh, hey, Tarot. So I guess the ones that are really worth money are like have the cool backgrounds and stuff. Pablo Banchero, Orlando, Mosaic 24-25 basketball card. There it is. What the hell? No way. This guy has it for $157. No way. Yeah, right. No, I don't think so. Huh. I don't know why it would be worth that much. It's the exact same card, but I just don't believe that. Oh well, I'll put like, I don't know, $10. I don't know. I don't believe it's like that much. It's worth whatever somebody will pay for it, right? Never heard of the guy. Never heard of the guy. I have probably about 200 of these things. Whoa. Oh, come on now. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say is that it's so funny, like the two like biggest self-proclaimed like Christians of this community were live, like talking, like making fun of somebody in a mental health crisis. crises. Sorry, right? Am I saying that right? I don't know. I never claimed to be an English major because I never was, English was my worst subject. Here is another Pablo Escobar. No, I'm just kidding. Pablo Ranchero. But this one's different. What the hell? This one's like, huh. This one says number 1 at the back. What does that mean? Huh. But this one says, let me see, look at the other one. Yeah, 283. It doesn't have the. Let's see. There's this one, the same one, but it has a different background. That one's different. Hey, Sunstar. I don't know. Caitlin's mouth is so bad. I don't understand. Yeah, this one. The heck? Yeah, that's only a couple dollars. I don't know, guys. I really wish. I need to check. Let's see. The arrest. I forgot to check. I always check every day to see who's been arrested in East Tennessee because see if anybody looks familiar. I'm just waiting for the day. Oh, really, Sage? He probably had some. I don't know if these are really anything. Okay, so we have a Nick Arnold. I know Fred's listening, so Dylan Brown. Alexander Cooter. Dude, I wish my last name was Cooter. Nick Arnold. Huh. Okay, that's Hawkins. So let's look at Sullivan. I'm not really recognizing any of these names. Tim Shipley was arrested. Huh, what was Tim arrested for? Huh. So you guys know Bill Shipley, right? His brother was arrested. Let's see. Theft of property and criminal trespassing. Okay. Yeah, they're a bunch of thieves. And then they talk about, oh, Fred shot at me. Yeah, because you were stealing. It wasn't Fred anyways, you freaking Looney Tune. And I can say that because they're not really loony, you know. Ernie's actually having a mental health crisis. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, so yeah, let's screenshot that one.
Well, I did shoot at him.
Huh?
I did shoot at him.
Oh yeah, because he was.
I shot at him and Philip Johnson for trying to look through the window out there on Light Hollow Road when I lived out there.
Yeah.
When I was laying in bed, tried shooting him through the window in the face.
Yeah, he was peeping in on Fred and Laura, and I swear to God.
And he was same driveway that I picked up that motorcycle at.
Yep.
On the 15th.
Yep. And his wife is the one that started messaging and like acting crazy after the search on Van Hill. And she started messaging Fred like crazy, weird things about like him, how he had like said that about that motorcycle that was broke down, and she tried to act like she knew nothing about it, but then tried to act like she pulled like an Andy Bernard. It was crazy, dude. So we had to turn it in because we're like, dude, what are you hiding? Basically, just if whatever day you're trying to say it happened, just turn it in. But yeah, her husband freaking peeped in the window on Fred and Laura in bed. And that's why Fred shot at him. That's the real reason. That's where a lot of the like, yeah, I'm sorry, but if you're peeping through windows like a little like a freaking perv, you're gonna get shot, dude. Tim Duncan. Did I say Tim Duncan earlier? Oh yeah, I did. Well, it's worth whatever somebody will pay me. I'm not going to list anything like at any price. I'm just going to. Why does that have something on this? This one, I don't want it to. Is there something on that? Watch this one be the most expensive one there is. And I got something on it. Wouldn't that be sad? That would be my luck. Okay, DeAndre Hunter. Yeah, I know they can't be bent at all. And you definitely don't want to get anything on them. For sure. But yeah, I mean, they're just sitting here, so we're not really. Come on now. Jeez Louise. Might be just easier for me to like say it. No, this is not a 2019. This is a 2024-25. So very wrong. Google image. DeAndre Hunter, Mosaic, Cavaliers, 2024-25 basketball card. Okay, well, what's... Oh, that one has a different, like a cool background. The cool background ones, like, they're worth more. But if you just have like a basic, if you're just a basic bitch, then basic bitch card, then you're going to get basic bitch prices or value. But no, for real, I hope Ernie seriously gets like whatever the help he needs. I hope like he has some real friends in his life that like, you know, want the best for him and not just like use him for some kind of like to exploit him. And I don't know, he doesn't make the best decisions, that's for sure. So, but it doesn't help for people to try to encourage like the, I don't know, the spiraling. There's one here on this same card on that's going for $300 on eBay, but it has like a rainbow background. Like it's yeah, this one I don't know. I know I saw it was 1111, but 111 here. But I wasn't looking. I happened to notice at 110, and yeah, it only counts if you look down out of nowhere and just happened to notice. I didn't want to cheat.
That's like Jim before he got with Tabitha. He was with Rory Hutchison and beat her so bad and stuff, left her in the ditch line for dead. And me and Laura happened to see her and picked her up. She didn't want to cross, allow her nothing. She couldn't see for days because her head swelled up so bad.
See, that's why we get people. That's why people don't like us talking and try to like bully us off the app because we tell the truth on these people. They don't want us talking, obviously, which I don't care to talk anyways. I just happen to think, though, this is particularly disgusting. You know, Ernie is part of the community, and you know,
there's so many deaths around in Beach Creek community right now too.
Yeah.
I've been 5 in the past 3 weeks. Within a mile and a half of
yeah, so that one guy that's in that picture. Okay, so you remember you guys with this search, there was this Van Hill search, and we were talking about how we were thinking it was this guy, you know, that is actually in pictures with Candace, and we were kind of wondering if that could be him, you know, where the search was because of his affiliations and stuff. Anyways, that guy's father, who used to run drugs with Don Wells, passed away, who is named Clifford Compton. He passed away like yesterday or the day before. He had just got saved though at a church recently but yeah, he used to be big into, he used to run drugs with Don Wells. I do know that. And let's see who else passed away. Well, David Bays over on Ben Hill Road, the one where the bones were found that we turned in. Also, he is the owner of the horse that like took off that you see in the background on the news conference.
And see, the horse was apprehended at Tim's driveway too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's pictures of it.
No, we haven't talked to, we might reconvene here soon with Chris from Interview Room. I don't know, he might like end up doing something. I don't know. He wanted to give it time. I don't know what.
I mean, there was one from Beach Creek was a work-related accident. He happened at work. Other than that, the rest of them, I don't know how they.
Who else? Oh yeah, who else passed away?
Huh?
Who else passed away?
Well, Justin Church, he got hurt at work, passed away at work, but David Bays, Clifford Compton, Biscuit Morlock, who else? Alan Slacker.
The Alan Slacker name. Who is he? He sounds familiar.
He just got out of prison. He was in that big bus on Beach Creek with James Lightning. He just got out of prison up to like 6 months or so ago, or back home 6 months or so ago.
Yeah.
He got the most time from what I understood.
Yeah, a lot of these people, it's crazy. They get out of prison and then they're dead. Like,
just like James, he got last about 6 months out.
Yeah. Well, we got a cool looking one. It might be worth something. We'll see. But yeah, the Guidry girl, yeah, it's still up in the air. I mean, things move so slowly in law enforcement. It's unreal, you know? There's a lot of miscommunication, and he's definitely at the mercy of others, because I think he's trying to collaborate or corroborate some things that Fred had told him, and so I just want to give him time to do whatever he needs to do, whether that is what, maybe it's not helpful at all, or maybe it's good for him to know. Sometimes it's just good to know people's, even to know the information, to hear Fred's input on things and help put together pieces, Either way, we were happy to, help if we could, or even if it wasn't helpful, It still was a really good conversation, and yeah. I do have it recorded somewhere, but I don't think, I'm gonna just like leave it to, I don't know. I'm not gonna put it out unless like it happens to come out elsewhere or whatever. Okay, let's see here. This one's like different. Okay. How do you know if something's graded? Do you guys know how do you know if a card is graded? Is that that looks a lot like this card. Whoa.
It ain't getting graded.
What's that mean?
That means looked at by a professional.
Oh.
To determine the quality of the card and stuff.
Oh. This looks exactly like the one I have. Yeah. How much is it? $49.99. What? I don't know. Is that for real? I'm gonna.
Yeah, when I looked all them cards up before, they run anywhere from like $2.99 up to like $49.99. Because I looked most of them up.
Yeah, you should have freaking done this so that save. You should have marked them in. Well, I don't know. I probably would have still because I know what sites because of how much my reselling. I resold for years. I know what site. You can't just, especially with something like this. It's really about what somebody will pay.
Only 75% of them went under $5. Most of them like $2.99. They went from $1.99 to like $4.99. Most of them.
I'm just gonna start them at a freaking $1. I'm gonna go on Whatnot and start them each for $1 and just let people bid on them.
The ones that could be expensive in them sealed packs, it's not even open.
Where's the sealed packs?
Oh, they're not baseball. Well, they're something else.
Oh no. Yeah, Psychic Game. No, I looked those up. I don't think those are worth anything, but maybe I should look up those cards and maybe they'll be worth. Maybe it'd be better if I open them up. Maybe they're worth more, possibly individually. Maybe I'll find. I don't know. I have like 100 of these freaking. Whatever. I don't know what the hell they are. It's like some kind of game, collector game card or something. This one's Dalton. Why does she? Why? But yeah, I didn't see anybody really besides Tim Shipley. I don't know why my freaking thing's not working, guys. Okay. Yeah, this one's just like a couple dollars. Okay. Yeah. Wah. I don't know. They definitely need to be in a bag individually because I know people. Who like buy these things are weird about that shit. And why? I probably have like, I do have a lot of dupes in here, but who is it? But like they've got a lot of them are different backgrounds and stuff. You guys, I got the weirdest freaking email. I don't even know if I should talk about it, actually, now that I think about it, because I hate to do that to you guys, but let's see here. Oh, okay. Here's this. On what's this guy's name? On Fernie Simons? Anne Fernie Simons, Trailblazers, 24/25 Mosaic basketball card. Yeah, the ones with the spark. Well, so the ones with the. It might be worth a few dollars. Come on, stupid phone. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say, I think, about that. I really have to pee. And I'm hungry, so I don't know. I might have to, like, get some ice cream or something. But guys, moral of the story is don't be assholes. Like, some of these people, I swear, just wouldn't be happy until somebody just, unalives themselves. Like are they gonna have just some kind of grand old celebration? Like, I sometimes think that's what some people, wish. Like, I really do. It's pretty sick, guys. Pretty sick. Get help. We should wish better, like, for, like, want Ernie to get help, like, as far as for, and encourage him to not be around people, encourage healthy things for him. Like, obviously, I don't know. He needs somebody, like, in his life that's, how much was I going to put for this? My oh shit. Yeah, see, okay, now I'm seeing it. Yeah. I hope everybody's doing well, guys. It's like 0 degrees outside. And I don't know. This is really sad how it's not really like, this one's a cool card. Let's see. Maybe I should just go live and on Whatnot and just do a. This guy's name is Colin Sexton. Yeah, there it is. A Genesis, whatever a Genesis means. Okay. Okay, 15. So he's worth a little bit. A little bit. I don't know. Kind of nervous. Oh, this is a lot of freaking cards. Maybe I should just put them in freaking bags and just call it a day. Instead of looking each card up. Guess it really is not really important. And if I'm just going to start them all out at $1. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go. I am getting tired myself, so. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.